It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring Las Vegas as they go up against New York. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. And for New York, they've got Woolridge, and it's Cheney in at point. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching. You know, I can always give those guys credit, but in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hendricks. No good with the triple. Here's New York. It's a three-point game. Right, the pass to Cheney. Here's Sutton. Offline with his three. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Las Vegas. Off with the layup. Smart against Woolridge. Smart passes to Hendricks. To the middle. Bogaric. It's rebounded by New York. And this matchup with Las Vegas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is a potential finals preview. As good as it gets early in the season.
So it's Las Vegas now, following the score by New York. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Woolridge. Three-pointer. Hendricks pulls it in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Missed inside. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And that one's good. Right.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Las Vegas making a change here. George is checked in. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. He gets it in there. 7 points in the game. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside, Woolridge gets it to go from beyond the arc. Woolridge has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Just 5 to shoot. Bogaric. It's rebounded by New York. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They set the pick. Here's Sutton. Rebounded by Smart. Las Vegas trails by 3. Outside, George. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Sutton passes to Woolridge. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hendricks, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right outside. No good on the shot. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 1. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bogaric fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
For Las Vegas, Bogaric at the line for 1.
8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Puts up a deep 3. He doesn't hit that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Las Vegas.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
We've got Rollins. Also Woolridge out there, and it's Cotton in at the small forward position. They're the group New York will start the second one. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home, That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me. Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attack.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. He's checked in for New York. And Las Vegas making a change here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Smart, and he uses the glass on the layup. Smart's got his first basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Cotton, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Smart against Woolridge. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Las Vegas, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Hendricks. A 3-ball. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Wright with a screen on Smart. Here's Woolridge. Connects on the 17-footer. Woolridge has got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Hendricks. Drills it from outside. Hendricks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wright outside. Outside, Woolridge. Here's Rollins. 5 on the clock. Here's Sutton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And New York leads by 4.
and really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Smart passes to Hendricks. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And Las Vegas making a change here. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
There's 1:59 left here in the second. They set the pick. Pass to right.
Las Vegas fouls call. That's 12. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. New York moving the ball around. Sutton passes to Cotton. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
And so here is New York after the basket by Las Vegas. Sutton passes to Cotton. Clock at 4. And he overshot that one, missing. For Las Vegas, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Las Vegas, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. With the drive, Chambers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
New York shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogarich. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Chaney. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Wright. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Las Vegas leads by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year. Those darn Supersonics.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Las Vegas. The lead is 2. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Bogarich. Offensive rebound. New York's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Chalk up 2 there. Wright's got it all tied up now for New York.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Chaney. Outside, Woolridge from past the arc. Sinks the triple. Woolridge has got 19 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Bogdarich. And Woolridge pulls it down. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Cheney. To the inside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here's Hendricks. A shot missing.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Pass to Cheney. Over Akwebu. Top of the key jumper, no good. Las Vegas, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
New York trailing. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's time for dance jam. If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Oh, that's nice. Come on, let's see it. Come on, sit down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And he drives in. A nice shot by Woolridge. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here's George. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Shoots. It's rebounded by New York.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Sutton pass to Woolridge. Wright sets a screen. Woolridge's shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Hendricks. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Bogdarich. Las Vegas again missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Brooks. No good on the triple. So So it's Las Vegas now. It's a one-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Las Vegas
Cotton's checked in for New York. Rollins comes in for Woolridge.
Substitution on the court.
Las Vegas on D. After Rollins. Here's Cotton. Lets the three fly. Cracks in the tray. Cotton's got the lead up to 4 now for New York. Outside, Smart. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. New York ahead, up by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Rollins is out there with Woolridge. And it's Bryan in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. To the right side. Here's Woolridge. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Here's Hendricks, following the score by New York. 6 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Rollins. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Here's Woolridge. Bangs home the trifecta. Woolridge has got 26 points.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. So it's Las Vegas now. trailing by 4. Akwebu, covered by Rollins. They grab their own miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Woolridge. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. Woolridge has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New York.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Sutton. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hendricks. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams will make substitutions. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
First one falls for him. And so Wright nails both of them.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line. And clearly not affected by the moment.
Bogaric goes up and lays it nice and easy. 19 points in the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Chaney. Six on the shot clock. Snatched away. Smart on the wing. To tie it up. It's rebounded by New York. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to right. Here's Woolridge. Count it. Good. Woolridge has got 31.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Bogdarich in that one. Good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now here is Woolridge. 11 feet away. Doesn't go for him. In Las Vegas, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Smart. No good. That would have tied it. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Here's Woolridge. Pass to Jamie. New York, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. Can't knock in the three. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
It's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And now they foul and stop the clock. 4-2. First one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Hendricks cans the three. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Our coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Post-game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.